Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Guys, today we're back with more Is This Seat Taken? And the last we left off, we just finished up London. So now, we are going to start on New York. I've already got somebody who's upset. I hate commuting. It gets hot out here. You picked the right train car then. This one has AC. Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. I hope they remember to turn it on today. Okay, so now we have an I am hot gimmick. Oh, okay, so I can turn these on and off. That's good to know. Okay. Might as well just go ahead and get the luggage first, since that's going to be one of the easier things to take care of. And I'm going to have to redo all this later, probably. But, let's see. So... how... okay, so you can see when it's on. Okay, that's good to know. So... let's see, anybody else who's sensitive to cold? You're fine there. Alright, so anybody who's sweating is obviously hot. Let's see. Sensitive to cold. But you play loud music. You want to be with somebody. Okay. So, let's see who we can put with you. Do you count? No. Alright, who's somebody who really doesn't care? Well, you technically don't care, so you're fine there. Actually, well, if I move you there, then it's going to be a problem, but... I think that was the only people who really had a problem with the cold. Yeah, the rest of them are fine. And then you're cool to be over there by yourself. Alright, let's see. You guys want to be in an AC area, so I'm guessing that means that anything that's in this general area is going to be cold. So... you two wanted to be together, but you want your bag, so... and then you want... oh, I'm gonna have to put you guys... is it gonna count if I put you here? Okay. I think I'm starting to see how to do it now. There we go. Okay, so these guys need to be over here. You two were also hot and you wanted to sleep. You wanted to be with your parent. So, since you want to sleep, I think you'll be fine over here. And you two just want to be together. You don't like strong odors. Oh, hold on. You're a talker. And you are also a talker. And you are... let's see. If I put you there, I put you here, and you would just want to be with your parent. And you just don't want to be next to anybody who yaps. So... alright, looks good. Alright, let's see what they're gonna throw at me to make somebody get pissed off. Alright, so let's see. We've got 3 new hot people. Sounds so wrong that I said that when one of them is that tiny. You're hot, but you want to be alone. You forgot to shower, so you're stinky. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Oh, that's not too difficult. Okay, you just don't like smells, but you want to sit in the direction. No loud music, too much cologne, no bad smells. Not next to a kid, and you want to sleep. I'll say at that point, yeah, just let them sleep next to each other. They want to talk to somebody. I might need to shift them over. You're the only one who's sensitive to the... Wait, oh. You're sensitive to the cold, but I don't really have anybody you could talk to without being cold. Because you want to be with your parent. Unless maybe I turned this one off. What if I moved you over here? Then you could sit over here. Oh, but then you're gonna be sad because you don't have anybody to... let me just see what I can move around. You're fine over here. You want someone to talk to. Let's see. Can I move you back here? You're hot, so you'll want to be... Yeah, like down there isn't too bad. There's not really anybody else who wants to talk either, so I think we're good. As far as the other people who are feeling too hot. You just want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Let's see. You want to be alone. You just forgot to shower. You're cool over there, then. Let's see. You just don't want strong odors, and you want to be facing forward. Yeah, you're good there. You just don't want to be loud. You just don't want any loud music. And that's gonna be too close for you, but... okay. Now I just gotta get the stuff in here. Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta move some things then. Because... There you go. And there. Ah, we're all good. That one wasn't too bad. But by now we know that somebody's gonna come in and just be a nightmare to try and sit at this point. Oh, cool, we got Nat back. Nat wants to be by the window and wants to sit in the direction of it. That's fair. Coda just wants to sleep and be sitting next to Nat. Okay, I can make that work. Let me just move some stuff around real quick. Back here to get everything in. Because... Okay, how can I make this work? Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad for the luggage. Okay. So let's see. By a window facing the direction. I need another yapper over here. You want to sleep, so I can't really have you by the yappers. You're fine as long as you're not cold. Let's see. Because you want to... There's not really anybody who wants to be with you. You just want your bag. So... Let's stick you over here for now. Keep the yappy people together. You three want to be with each other, though. So, let's see. I wonder, can I swap you? Oh, but you didn't want to be in the cold. Let's see. Who can I move over here? Because you just want to be... No, you wanted to be alone, right? Forgot about that. And back here, there's no AC at all. Actually, let me... I don't know. If I put you over here, you're going to be upset because I'm going to have the kids near you. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's always somebody who's gotta be thrown in to make things difficult. Because you don't want to be cold. And you three, I'm gonna have to put you guys at one of the tables. You two, you guys kind of need a 3-seater because you want your bag and you want to talk to somebody. Let me see where I can move you. You don't care about music. You just don't like... You're a little bit better there. Stinky person. Maybe swap you. Then there's the music. You want to be alone. You're not going to be happy over there where they're chatting. You guys don't really seem to care much. So... Okay, that's a little bit further away at least. Oh, but then the music's gonna bug him. Let's see. Because you're gonna want to be on this side. Then you're gonna be on this side. You just want to be next to somebody. Okay, you'll be fine there, and then I can move you back a seat. And then... Let's see... You just don't like bad smells, so that's your only thing. So let's move you... no, wait, you don't like strong smells. Yeah, that's too close over there. And you also forgot to shower. You don't like strong odors. I really am running out of ways I can move these people. You don't really care about that. Let me move you here. And let's see. But you still want to be in the AC. Okay, this is where I'm starting to get a little stuck. Because I feel like no matter what I do, somebody is gonna get upset, you know? It's like all of these guys are hot. I got you who doesn't like the cold, so you kind of have to be on the same side. You can kind of just sit over here with the other kids, maybe. Okay. Alright, I think that'll work. By the wind... Oh, but you wanted to sleep. Can I swap you? Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. That one got a little bit trickier to get everybody on there. Alright. Let's just do the luggage first each time, I think, because that seems like it's easier to manage if I do it that way. Because this is honestly the easier part. Okay. Let's see. You two want to chat. Just no music, and you're sensitive to cold. So, let's see. You can put you on that side. Put you over here. Because you really don't care about that. You just don't want to be hot. You're somebody... Honestly, you'd be perfect for right over in here. Oh, but that... you want to be with your parents. Okay. Never mind then. Let me put you over there. And you're still sensitive to the cold. You just want somebody to chat with. You just want to be next to another kid. You two have to be together. Honestly, you're pretty easy. I could move you over here. Let's see. You just want to be with your parent. You want to be with another kid. Oh, and honestly, since you're both wearing cologne, you'll be fine next to each other. Oh, you're both the kids. Ah. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting stuck. Because you three want to be together. You're pretty flexible, but I don't... You just want to talk. You just don't want to be cold. I might have to move the person who's reading around. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to move you over to here. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so let's move you here for now. You also want to be with your parents. Oh, but you're hot. You two will need to be next to each other. Okay, you're the only one who has a problem being over here. So... You want to sit in the direction... Hold up. I did not mean to switch you. Okay. If I turn that off, then one of you's going to end up upset at that point. Okay. What can I move around? You're fine as long as you've got AC. But you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so I can't really move you over. You don't really care about music, so maybe if I move you... Oh, wait. No strong odors at all. Okay. You I might need to move around a bit. Because... You're the one that's sensitive to the cold. I've just got so many people over here who are hot. So it's tricky to move them. Let's see, you just want to be with somebody. Let's see, and then... but you want to be in the direction of the vehicle. Let's see. Move you back... Oh, but then you won't be able to sleep. Let's move you here. Oh, but you don't like the AC. Okay. You wanted a window seat. What's too... Oh, because they're talking. How about over here? Oh, but you're hot. I've got too many people who want freaking AC. Here? But then you don't like the strong odors. You want to be with someone. No. That's too cold over there for you. I'm running out of places here. Okay. Then you... Yeah, I'm just running out of ideas on how to make this work. You'd be fine there. Let's see. What if... Tricky part is that Nat wants the window seat. So, and these guys are talking. Let's see. And then you got your loud music. Oh, but you're cold now over here. You don't like the loud music. Okay. Let me see if I can move some things around. You didn't like the cold. That's all of my... Now I have too many cold seats. And you wanted to be sitting in the direction. Let's see. And you can't stand loud music, so you're a no-go. You want to be alone on a freaking crowded bus. Come on, dude. Let's see. Let me swap you two. Because you're fine like that. You don't want to be cold. You're the other one who doesn't want to be cold, but you like loud music. You're also sensitive to cold. Let's see. You don't want loud music. But you're stinky. Why are you so stinky? You don't like strong odors, so you can't be there. What about if I switch you to... but you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Because now I've got two people over here who are gonna be too hot. Problem is that you want to be alone. I don't think those are going to be in the way. Okay, now the only one I have who's bad is you. Because really, these are the only seats I have where I can put these two with them being happy because she wants to face that way, and these guys need to be groups of 3. So I can't have the two of them sitting over there, so they've got to go in one of these 4 seats. The only other thing I could think of... You're hot, but you want to be alone. So I could put you there. And I wonder... Because you're sensitive to the cold is the problem, and you want somebody to sit with you. You're kind of chill wherever. Let me just see if I can move something real quick to make that work. Because then they're good there. You just want to be alone. Because then... Okay, who's the one who's still... Okay, finally! Oh, that took way longer than it probably should have. Okay, everybody good? Fine, I don't want any more complaining, so just be quiet. My gosh, these people are very particular with how they take their seats. Hello, New York! It all feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. Well, I hope you're right. I usually am. Now let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. Uh, uh, he's a little off, but he's got the spirit. Alright. Finally got off the bus. Oh, cool, it's another acting class. All students focused, all students quiet. Not in the mood to be helped or copied. Let's see, let me kind of do what I did before. Helpers together. Has to be close to the front. And you copy people. You are also a copier. Let's see. You want to chat, but you've got to be closer. I like the little spiked mohawk. That's a cool touch. Alright, you want to chat and cannot see well from far away. So, no putting you with the chatterbox. Easily distracted and you have a crush on that person, so we cannot sit you anywhere near them. No helping. You need help. So, let's put you guys back here together. And then, let's see. Put you over here. Like, you over here, and then you here. Alright, everybody looks good. 2 more students are joining our workshop today. Hi, everyone! Nice to meet y'all. My method is simple, but effective. You'll split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short and you'll get to present it at a prestigious film festival. Let's see what you can do. I mean, that's a good end goal for an acting class. Alright, let's see. Chatterbox has a crush on Theo. And you have a crush on David. And you have a crush on Breeze. And Breeze has a crush on Roshan. Roshan has a crush on Coda. And you have a crush on... Everybody here has a freaking crush except for Nat. Nat is the only one here who's not involved in the freaking JoJo drama that is this entire class. Can I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to check. I had to check if it was possible to put someone in a locker. That would have been so funny. Never know until you try, right? Alright, so let's see. We'll work on the crush thing later, but for now, let's see. Is there anybody who needs to be... Okay, you need to be up front. And you need to be up front. And the rest of you are good. Nobody else really needs to be in the front. Okay, and who are my helper ones? Okay, you're the one who helps. Who needs help? You need help, so... Guess let's put you guys back here together. Okay. The rest of you are good. You just don't want to be copied. So let's put you here. Oh, you're a copier, right? Forgot about that. Put you there. Okay, you don't want to be helped. So you may not care about it. Yeah, you guys can go there together. Let's see. Okay. You're fine as long as you're not helped. So I'll put you there. You're... now I'm seeing the problem. Let's see, can I move you? Then you're there. Over here. And then... Okay, and then they're not close enough to chat, so we're good. I heard y'all looking for a third musketeer. I'm Drew. Actually, we're looking for someone to join us for the group project. I'm in the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. Oh, in that case, welcome aboard. Okay, I kind of had a feeling this one was gonna be a new one just because they got a similar, like, they kind of have the thing that makes them stand out from the others with the hair. Okay, you've got to be up front. Who else needs to be up front? Ah, you two have moved on to be able to help others. Let's see, anybody else need to be up front? You need to be up front. You're cool to help them. Somebody able to crush on that. And then you need help. Is there anybody else who really needed help? You need help. Honestly, if I do this, that kind of gets you with all the people who want help. Let's see. The rest of you are pretty easy, so I can just kind of put you wherever. Let's see. You just don't want to be helped. You don't want to be copied. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot now that they can help people. Okay. Alright, bet we're gonna have the most awesome film in the entire class, aren't we? We're creative geniuses, look at us! We've got a bandana, a cool piercing and some awesome boots, and a mohawk. We're destined to win! Alright, let's see. Where are my helpers? So that is... You two like to help. Okay. Alright, so let's see. You two are my designated helpers. But you want to chat. So, who all needs help? You can go there. You can go here. Just so you're not getting copied. You've got to be up front. Let's see. Let's move you here. And then I could put you here. Oh, but you needed help too. If I put you there, then you could be in the front row there. Okay, you just have a crush on Theo. You just don't want to be copied. Alright, looks good. That's pretty easy. When everybody changes their seats every time, it's pretty easy to manage compared to if they kind of stick in the same seats from the previous round, like on the bus and all that. Alright. These co-working spaces are so efficient. Ah, yes, let's maximize efficiency by getting a table near the water cooler. Better yet, let's just move it closer to us and hope no one notices. Oh, you can move the water cooler. Okay. And the oh, you can move all of this. Interesting. Huh. I just noticed it's called Co-working Inc. That's cute. Oops. There we go. Oops. I did not mean to grab you. Okay. So I can move all these items around. Let's see. Amelia wants to be near the water cooler. Anybody else want to be near the water cooler? Okay, so honestly, you two are pretty easy. So, but you near the water cooler, and you just want to be with your friend. Okay. You need to be at one of the computers. I want to just make sure to do both of these things count as a computer. Oh, what is that? Error 404, PC not found. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. Anybody else need a computer? Let's see. alone. Do not like to work. Okay. Honestly, that should be fine. Let's put you over here. And you don't like the smell of cologne, but you want to be able to focus on your work. So I guess over there is going to work for now. So you want to... So, vending machine and Theo, no bad smells. So let's put the vending machine over here, maybe? Because where else do I have I can move stuff? Okay. So if I do the vending machine here, and then I do you here, you guys are fine together. You're the regional manager, and you want to be next to the board. And I can put the board over here. Put you over here, and then I can put you by the board. Let's see. You are assistant to the regional manager. I guess that means it's better for you to be at the same table as him. And you were the one who wanted to be with the plant. Let's see. Let's move you maybe over to here. Put you there by the plant. Okay. You don't like working, so I'm assuming... Yeah, you just don't want a computer in front of you. And... Okay, that one's pretty good. I like that we've got the props we can move around now. It reminds me of the one diner where we had the food we could do. So that's a nice little reuse of the mechanic. Alright, let's see... Okay. You want to be near the vending machine. Who is your leader, though? Assistant regional manager. You want to be with Sage. Wait, is that you? But who's your leader? Who's the... Let's see. Ah, you're the regional manager. You just don't like bad smells. Okay. So then you guys are all cool together. Anybody else who wanted to be by an item at all? You just don't want to be next to the board. That's doable. Okay. Alright. You need a computer and you want to meet Theo. That's doable. You want to focus and you need a computer. You just want to sleep. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright. Cool, it's all three of you together. Alright. You want to be next to a board. You need a computer, and you don't like cologne. Okay. So you just need a computer, so you're pretty fine overall. Let's put you guys here. Okay, you don't really care, you're just gonna keep sleeping. You're wearing a lot of cologne. Let's see, regional manager, you want a computer and you want to sit alone. Huh. I'm running out of computers. Are you? Oh. I might need to do some reorganizing, because you guys both need a computer. You guys want to sit next to each other and you need a computer, so... Let me... move some stuff around. Let's see... I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Move you around there. You're cool here. You're not gonna sleep there, so let's move you here for now. Okay, and then, let's see. You just don't want to work. You can go wherever. You needed a computer. You wanted to be together? Okay, I'm running out of things I can do for this. Because you're really the only one who needs a computer out of the group. Every table has at least 2. Let me swap this. And then you can go here. I'll go here for now. Oh wait, you were the one who needed the computer. Oh, right, you wanted that. Okay, everybody's happy like that there. Okay. Now you're just wearing a lot of cologne. You can go wherever. You wanted to be by the water cooler. You just don't want to be next to the vending machine. Oh, can't sleep at the same table as the boss. That's fair. Let's see. I can probably... Oh, let's see. So let's swap those 2. And then... Do you both need a computer? No, just you, so... And... Oh, but you wanted to sleep. Maybe if I swap you guys... Oh, but you don't want to work and the boss is at that table. You need a computer. But then the boss wants to be alone. Let's see. What if... I move you here. Okay. Put you there. Who's... Oh, right. You need a computer. Forgot about that. Okay, there we go. The first draft of our script is due tomorrow, and we still don't have it. I got it. In a world overrun by zombies. Vito, I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies. Oh. Let's keep brainstorming. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not the worst idea I've ever heard. Oh, darn it, my light just went out. I'll have to recharge that later. So, sorry if I just check that to see how it looks real quick. There, I'll just move it back a little bit for now. Apologies in advance if I look a little bit off the rest of this video, since my light's out, my eye tracking might be a little bit off. Oh, cool, diner time. I like this last time, that was cool. Okay. So now we got the new mechanic of chewing loudly, which, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. You want a burger, you want to be with your parent. You don't want to hear people chewing. You also want a burger and you chew loudly. I mean, hey, let's get the loud chewers at the same table. That way I have a little bit more freedom. You also want a burger, so you can go there. Fries, no chewing noises. You also want a burger and you don't care about chewing noises. You just want... Oh, but you want to be with that one. Oh, guess I gotta move you guys over. Let's see. You want to be with them. We'll give you some... Oh, you don't want anything. I thought it said you would eat anything. Okay. And... honestly, you guys just want fries. That's easy. Okay. Hey, y'all. Only today you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Forget about it. You're full of baloney. Hey, you haven't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Dude, how? How does that work? Let's see. You guys want pie. And you also want some pie. You want fries. Is there anybody else who wants pie or fries? Oh, you guys actually already got your drinks. You just don't want fries and you want to be with your parent. But your parent here wants a burger. Okay, you want some pie. You want to be with Emma. You guys want to be together. You just don't want to drink anything. You just don't want to be next to a kid, so... let me move you guys down. Let's see. There we go, and you want some coffee. Let's move you over here. Then you guys can share coffee. Which I find that a little unsanitary since you don't even know each other and it's not like a blind date or anything, but you guys do you. You do you. F. They want pie. And you also want pie. Let's see. You want pie, you want pie. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to move the pie people to the tables. You guys want to be together, but you both want pie. So, let's see. You don't want loud chewing. So, since you two want to be together, I'll put you with a slice of pie here. Right, forgot about that. Well, since you don't want anything, you can go here. Okay. You want a piece of pie. Anybody want a piece of pie who doesn't mind loud chewing? You... Oh, I'm gonna have to restructure things in a bit, aren't I? Well, you guys are okay with loud chewing, so... we'll put you there. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. You can go here. You just want something to eat or drink, and since you want coffee, you guys can share coffee. You want to be alone and you chew loudly, you just want to eat something. You want to drink coffee by yourself. You don't want anything. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That works. And scene. Great job, Nat.
Thanks, but can we take it again?
Why? It was perfect.
I'm not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose.
If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. So I wonder what their final script is going to be, if we're going to get to see or hear anything about it. Oh wow, they're pretty much here all day. You want some pie. You don't want anything, so maybe I'll swap you two. Because you want something to eat. You wanted a coffee. And no loud chewing noises. You also wanted a coffee. There we go. That works out there. You two want to be together. You just don't want to be near them. So I'll put you over here for now. Oh, wait, you had somebody you wanted to be with. Okay. Okay. You two don't want to be together. And you don't want to be with them, so I keep you guys separate. You two wanted to be together, so I can put you here for now. You wanted a slice of pie. Let's see, you don't like them. You two just want to be together. You want to eat pie. You also want to eat a pie. You don't care as long as you're with him. Huh. I might need to move some people around. Chill, buddy. You're getting your coffee. Just give me like 2 seconds. You don't want to drink coffee, though, and you want a coffee. Let's see. You want pie. You want pie. You two guys want to be together. Actually, let me move you here, put you here, you there. I can take a piece of pie and put it here. There's only you two that wanted the pie. Okay, there we go. Got him. Alright, got them all. Nice. Let me just check. How much do I have left for the levels here? Okay, I got 2 more. I think I'll have time to do the boat levels real quick before I call it a day. Alright, let's see. If you want photos, that usually means you want to be along the edges. So let's stick you guys around here for now. What does getting sun... Oh, means you want to be with the person with the sunscreen. That makes sense. You want to party. You get sunburned. You just don't want to be at the back, so I'll put you here for now. You get sunburned. Party person. You just want to be in the middle. You want to be alone. You just don't want to be next to that person, but you get sunburned, so you want some sunscreen. Okay, I think it makes most sense to have the person with the sunscreen here. And then... let's see... here and here. Alright, that's all of my sunburn people. Let's see. Now... I can put my party people over on this side. Maybe move them down just a little bit. But I got my one person who wants to be alone. Maybe I can put you here. Move you up here and then down here. Darn you, why do you have to be so stinky? Why do you have to be so stinky that your stink spreads across the aisles? Then you're too close. What if I move them over to here? Alright, there we go. Oh, cool. This is one where they all clear out at the end. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Do we have anybody? You don't want to be splashed. Let's see. Anybody else not want to be splashed? Photos, party, photos. You want to be with Tony. You just don't want to be at the back. Okay, so nobody else in the middle, so then I put you back here. You're fine. Let's see. Let's take our people with sunscreen and put them in the middle. And let's see. You wanted to be with this person, so there you go. You just don't want to be near them. Let's see, anybody else with sunburn problems? You get sunburned. You get sunburned. Not really anybody else who gets sunburned, so that's actually not too bad. You want to be together. You want to be together. You want to be part of the party group. Oh, right. They don't like each other. And you just want to take some pictures. Okay, that was a really easy one. I'm probably jinxing myself at this point, and I'm aware of it. Alright, let's see. Where are my sunscreen people? I'll put you here for now just so I can keep track of you. Let's see. You don't want to get splashed. Anybody else not wanting to get splashed or needs to be in the middle? You get sunburned easily. Okay, so I can put you over here. You just want to be alone. You wanted to be together. Anybody else here wanted to be together with anybody? Nope. Okay. Alright. So let's see. I guess I'll put the party people in the back. Oh no, you get sunburned. Oh, I guess I'll put the party people in the front. Where are my party people at? I guess if you want to relax, you can go by the back. You want to party. You want to relax. You want to party and you got problems with that. You want photos and you want to party. You just don't like smells. How can I move you to be alone? Alright, you guys don't like each other. Okay. And you want to be part of the party. Let's see. Swap you. There we go. Okay. That one wasn't too bad, just kind of got the whole party train going on the one side. Okay, I thought for a second that was like a kaiju in the water. I think it was supposed to be the Statue of Liberty. Oh, Luca's back.
Hey, aren't you that actor from the party in London? What a small world. Ah, you're mad at me. I deserve that. That day my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. That was wrong. I'm sorry. If there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you. Anything?
Okay. At least Luca realized that they kind of made a mistake with that one, so they're improving! Yay! Okay, let's see. Who are my sunscreen people? Let's see. Who gets... Let's see. You get dizzy at the front of the boat, so maybe I'll swap you two. Okay. You guys just want to relax. You don't want to be splashed by the water, so you can go in the middle. You guys want to party. You get, oops. You get sunburned. Okay, let's see. You want to party. Okay, you guys are still good over there. Party. You get, there's gonna be people want to party on both sides, I see. Let's see. Maybe if I move you over here. Let's see. And then I could move you up here. You just don't want to be next to him. You get Dizzy at the back. Maybe over here? Okay, cool. Nice. It's a little kid's party at the back of the boat, I guess. Birthday party mode. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's see. I think to call it here, we've actually been doing pretty good so far for New York. Next time, I'll work on this and maybe see if we can unlock this extra area. Kind of curious what it is. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!